Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay? After today, I'm going to be taking a few days off. I feel like it's going to be necessary. Not feeling too chipper. So, please watch the thousands of videos I already have for a couple of days. Because I'm trying not to ever re-upload. I may on the other channel, but not on this channel. So, right off the bat, we got the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Somebody's stuck in their head about apologizing to you over a 10 of Pentacles. A 7 of Cups. They could have made you an option, and now they see you winning. 6 of Wands and the Strength. They see your strength over the 7 of Cups, over some kind of illusion. They're trying to have strength to come towards you. You've got Leo energy here, because they're stuck. They can't move anywhere. They can't do anything. Possibly they did something in the past that you may not forgive them for. Aries energy. Most recent past. Whatever this is, it's like you're seeing through it. Although I feel like it's being revisited. Something's being revisited. Because there's 3 of Cups in reverse. With the Queen of Wands. This Emperor possibly in Aries. And a King of Pentacles. The Empress. The Emperor. So somebody could have picked somebody else over you. Because of the way that it looked. Because it was shiny. And then they found out that you were actually their match. 9 of Pentacles and the Devil. Immediate future. So I'm feeling like this is more of an entrepreneurship than a codependency issue, but it could be, you know. There's a King of Cups involved here with 6 of Swords. Somebody you moved on from already. But they want to come in and they want to control your 9 of Pentacles. Not for nefarious reasons, I don't feel like. I feel like because they're a little obsessed. Could be an Aries. Could be a Capricorn. They're obsessed with, and they can't move. They're so stuck in their head about you. I feel like this person wants you really, really badly. Page of Wands. So you might have heard from this person recently. 6 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. This person might have a lot of money, but you simply don't care. You don't care about their money. You've already moved away from this. Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. I got this in that collective reading on the live stream too, where the Queen of Swords is just cutting out anything that causes them to lower their vibe, that causes them to not see truth, which is fighting for the truth. I mean, you're fighting for the truth. No matter what. We got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I'm getting New York here. I don't know why I'm getting New York. I'm getting New York. Like the Statue of Liberty, New York. Fighting for truth, justice, in the American way. No matter what is coming at you. I got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So there will be some kind of offer made because somebody finds your truth attractive. But there's definitely some sort of obsession about your independence here in the immediate future. Whoever this person is. I don't know. You know I don't know. We have the Chariot and the Two of Swords. Somebody's confused about how they're going to move forward with you because of 10 Wands. Because of the burdens that they're bearing right now. They're not sure of how they're going to work something out. Probably because they're still dealing with a third party, or they're dealing with a third... you might be the third party. I don't know. If you're in the Nine of Pentacles, you're the third party. Because you're not even involved in this situation. You're fighting for your truth and you're standing on your own 2 feet. 4 of Cups. Final outcome. 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. You don't want no more pain. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not feeling too skippy today. I'm going to have to take a few days off. High Priestess, yeah, you're not dealing with any more pain from love or waiting, or you simply don't want, you know, even though this might be a lesson or a blessing, I feel like there's too much water under the bridge here. Too much has been done in the dark. And it's all coming to light. High Priestess is seeing everything. Yeah. This person's really upset because you don't want anything to do with them. When they are the person that you don't want anything to do with them because they didn't come right. They didn't come clean. They didn't come direct, which is what you wanted with that Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. And they took too damn long. I mean, you've already moved on, so this message doesn't mean jack to you. And like I said, and all the money in the world can't buy your trust back from whoever this person is. Now, if this opportunity comes your way, it comes with strings. Now, whether you see it as a lesson or a blessing is going to be up to each and every one of you. My suggestion would be to walk the middle path. Temperance energy, Knight of Pentacles, and to take your time. Don't rush into anything, especially with somebody here who doesn't know their own mind. And they're in pain. They're getting back whatever they sent your way, knowingly or unknowingly. And I feel like this person unknowingly came at you. But you stood in your truth and you stood up against these bullies. I feel like this is a bullies. And now they're obsessed with your independence. So they're going to come in and try to play with you. The Queen of Swords. You don't play with the Queen of Swords. Are you stupid? Because they just want to win. I feel like, okay. So, for instance, if you're celibate, then you're not sleeping around. This person wants to conquer you. They want to get you to give up to their passion, to their obsession. And they're really, really going out of their way to try to make it happen. Because it's like they can't get you out of their head. They can't get you out of their mind. They are a totally obsessed. And you're just simply not interested. Queen of Swords. It's just like, you're stuck? Well, you know, I don't care if you're stuck or not, because it's not my problem. There's no love on this board. It's all thoughts. It's all words. It's all... Seven of Cups is an illusion. It's an option. Somebody made you an option. Tried to get you stuck in your head about them, and you simply do not care. It's not that you don't care about people. It's just that you fight for your truth. You sit in your energy, even if you got to do it by yourself. And somebody sees you as their perfect match, but you don't see them that way. You see them as more of a headache than a blessing. And that's the judgment that's coming down on this person. That's why they can't manifest. Because you're simply not accepting their muck here with this Seven of Cups. You're paying attention to what's in those cups. And you want the truth and nothing but the truth. Otherwise, be gone. I feel like this person tried to bullshit you so they could get in your pants. I'm just going to be for real with you, Pisces. There's something that you didn't see that this person planned to win. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's my opinion. They could be trying something by the full moon. That'll be coming up in a week or two. Your non-compliance or your Queen of Swords energy has got this person so fickled. They are so hung up on you. Hung up on your own, on the love that they don't see, which is your own self-love. And the fact that you've already dealt with your truth and kind of moved away from the, the burdens because you love in yourself. And this person's obsessed with you loving yourself because they don't want you to love yourself. They want you to lower your standards so they can come in and take down your defenses. Oh yeah. Heavy regret. Heavy regret for something that they did in the past. Because you're getting justice. They got paid to try to lower your defenses. Or you're getting back something that you invested in. Whoever this person is, they regret their actions though. And now they're like obsessed, possibly in love, but I don't see somebody with this kind of energy as loving anybody but themselves. They you know. You have the 8 Wands coming in the immediate future. You're going to hear from this person. They want you to wait for them. Yeah, no. I feel like they're traveling towards you. This person could be at a distance. It's not that serious. So, Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, and Queen of Cups. There could be 2 people coming towards you. 2 people obsessed, strongly obsessed with your schmexual energy. And they want to come in, Leo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. The obsession in this reading is real. They regret something that they did in the past. They regret probably not working something out with you. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Yep. This could be a Sagittarius. Somebody is planning. I feel like they're relocating possibly a job. And they're relocating to you, to where you're at. This person is watching you, manifesting you, trying to manifest you into their life. Like I said, there's several people here. And only one of them is the one that's moving towards you. There might be 2. Maybe one in your immediate area and one that's moving towards you. Both are obsessed and about to send you a message. I don't know how that message is coming in, but if you got them on block, I'm just saying, you know. I mean, this is an Emperor in reverse who can't rest because they're reaping what they've sown. Two of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. They could be losing a home. But this is somebody who failed to lead, somebody who did not do what they were supposed to do when it came to you. 4 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. They juggled you instead of doing right by you. Now their whole life is falling apart because they juggled a divine being and failed at their own divinity. Maybe you were supposed to come together and they played games. High Priestess. They're hoping that they can confuse your third eye. But you know the truth. High Priestess sees the sun. Let the sunshine in. Down but not out. Somebody wants to confuse you from moving forward with your intuition. Don't let them. You see through this lie, and they know it. That they are an emperor in reverse. They can't even handle their own stuff here. That's why they can't rest. It's because you see right through the lie. Nine of Swords. This is somebody who's worried about you. What? So perhaps they know this Emperor in reverse. Whoever this other... Because I feel like there's two masculines here. Male or female. That are coming towards you. One's in your energy. The other one is coming towards you. From a faraway place. But one is worried about the other one. This is going to be a wrap, though. This is going to be worked out. In fact, the tarot card of the day was the Nine of Swords. Let's read it real quick, because it's somebody's definitely worried about you and what you got going on. We'll read the positive side of the Nine of Swords. Okay, it says the one positive note in this card is the yellow quilting. It isn't in this card. It's on most of the cards, though, which implies there's more comfort and warmth in your life than you may currently realize. As dark as this may feel, nines in the tarot are signaling you are nearing the end of a cycle. And so, this too shall pass when you take care of your health, your rest, and work to free yourself from stress or negative thoughts. So yeah, I mean, take care of your health, Pisces. For real. That's why I'm gonna take a few days down, because I got other stuff going on, and I'm running myself a little ragged lately. So somebody else is dealing with some pain. I feel like all you need to do is take care of yourself right now. Let this Emperor in reverse wrap itself up. This came in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever lie was told about you here, somebody's finding out it was a lie. That's why they're in pain. And they probably got stuck with the same kind of energy that they tried to push on to you. They got stuck with that energy, the Eight of Swords. You know, instead of going towards you, they got stuck with this Emperor in reverse. They got stuck with somebody who's not a nice person, and they regret it. But ain't nothing you can do about it now, because that's in the past. Your future has two people coming towards you. Be very discerning, because one of these people is so obsessed with you they can't see straight. I mean, they can't rest. They can't sleep. They're freaking out about your star energy, your healing. It ain't none of their business. You take a rest when you need to. You take care of you, boo, and make sure that you're taken care of. Yeah, here comes the swing. This person is after more than just your time. Abracadabra. They could use spirituality to get close to you. If you're a very spiritual person, they're gonna make themselves look that much, try to make themselves look that much better by trying to act like they're on your level, but they're not. Taurus, Virgo, Gemini energy. They're very attractive. they're trying to manifest you. Because they know you are the answer to whatever they're seeking. A payday. And when you find this out, I'm not saying that it won't hurt. But at the same token, you're manifesting through your higher self. So, like I said, the bright side of this is you're closing out this cycle with this Emperor in reverse, because of, they manifested this into their own life, and you're standing on your own 2 feet, and they're obsessed with that because you didn't take them up on whatever offer it is that they made, or they didn't make an offer. They decided to go somewhere else. And now they regret it. And they're obsessed with you. I feel like you do care about this person. But they can't take anything from you anymore. My guess is that they were siphoning your energy somehow, some way. Siphoning energy from an innocent person, from a child. By coming to you with these false hopes and promises and crap. Because of some kind of great fortune here. An official great fortune that this thief wasn't able to steal from you. 188. There's the 88 again. I keep getting 88, and somebody might have been born in 88. I don't know. But 188. Look it up. See what the number means to you. 2224, 2226. They weren't able to take this. Like I said, they're freaking out about it and obsessed with you because they can't take this away from you. Because you're innocent. You didn't do anything to these people. These are the kind of people that play the blame game. That it's everybody else's fault but theirs. It's your fault that you're okay on your own. It's your, it's your fault that they're failing to lead. It's your fault that they can't sleep. It's your, okay, whatever. They can't see you anymore. They're out of time. And I feel like there's more than one person here. You're ascending. Your childlike energy is ascending. Sunglasses stalking in reverse. They've been cut out of your life. They've been cut away from being able to stalk you, watch you, hack your stuff. Because you're receiving what you need in stability. You're not talking to this person. Have faith, love is coming. But understand, the more you evolve, and this was in my general reading, the more you evolve, the harder it is going to be for you to find love or a mate. Because they have to, y'all have to vibe, you have to be at the same level, and so you have to go with the evolution of your energy. There is some kind of love situation coming in that's going to match you, but my suggestion would be wait till the smoke clears, because there is going to be some kind of heartbreak or pain that's going to rear its ugly head. Whatever lies were told, this is somebody you care about. Stand your ground. You're going to find balance in the situation. This was always destined to happen. And it has something to do with your creativity or your sacral chakra. Your sexuality. Schmexuality too. Maybe somebody was questioning that as well. Seven, 111. Lots of synchronicities in this reading. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know, because I'm not dealing with anything like this. I definitely ain't dealing with anybody from the past. But there is new love coming in. Whether that just be for yourself, I feel like it's another person though. Because somebody couldn't steal your fortune. Somebody couldn't steal your destiny here. And whoever this person is that's obsessed, it could be attached to that person that's in love with you, or that wants to come towards you. So they could be a third party. Or you, like I said, you could be the third party, Pisces, you know. Uninvited guest. I can't make it up. So, unique, antique, sampling, surprise, accident, big change, moment of decision. Synchronization, resonance, music, and emotion. Addiction. Toxic attachments. Somebody uninvited. You're uninvited. Yeah. Stay calm, Pisces. Pause. Take your time. Don't make any quick, rash decisions where this Ace of Wands is concerned. I do feel like that somebody is trying to rattle your cage, but they can only do that if you allow them to. If you allow them to collect your energy, so to speak, siphon it. And that's what they've been cut off from. That's why they're in that Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. Because they can no longer siphon your truth from you. You done cut that out. And they're being exposed for the false person that they are. The thief that they are. Ooh, we got the Dark Magician, Mordwin. But it does have something to do with the Tree of Life. And I say it all the time. It breaks your heart, but fixes your vision. Yeah, I'm definitely done after this. This is a guardian dragon. My eyes are starting to go wonky. And I went and invested in a pair of blue blockers because, you know, I do a lot of videos. Alright. It's been a long time since I got this card. It says, only you are the master of your destiny. Mordwin is an awesome character. Hugely powerful and all-encompassing. He will open doors, put people in or situations in your path which all lead you to living your divine purpose. It is his responsibility to guide you to fulfill the contract you made in spirit before coming to earth. for this incarnation. He says, you are the power. Accept it as your own. Only you are the master of your own destiny. I keep trying to tell people this, but they don't listen. His message is clear, so ignore him at your own peril. You have a job to do, so let's get on with it. You have the tools and the knowledge you need. Your self-doubt hinders you. Your time is now. The world needs to see your light. Step into your heart, and I will take the journey with you. He continues, your role is to take your light out into the world with me as your guide. Together, we are the master creators. As you discover your life purpose, acknowledge your fears and self-doubt, but do not be bound by them, for they cloud your truth. Follow your heart, feeling your way with truth and integrity. So you're fighting for this, Pisces. Then you know that you're here to do a job, that you made a deal before you incarnated, and now it's time to fulfill that contract. So shine your light, my baby sharks. That's what you came here to do. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Take care, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye for now. Well, actually, I'll see you on the 4th because I will be filming while I'm there. Alright? If you're up to date with my videos, you know what's happening. Take care. Bye for now.